G'day folks and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. I'm here with Golodir and we're planning our attack on Carn Dum in the hopes of defeating Mordirith, the false king and steward of Angmar.
Dunakar will bring my vengeance.
I did plan on heading to Eregion and going down to the walls of Moria to try and pick up my legendary item quest. But in hindsight, I've decided that I'm not going to do that because this would have been how the game, I'm assuming, panned out before that next expansion and the legendary items were introduced anyway. So I'm just going to continue the story for the time being. This is my first character, so I'm not worried about min-maxing everything. But I also want to experience things as sort of they were intended and not skipping over content and coming backwards later. Side quests and the like, I'm not overly worried about missing some of those kind of things, but for the story quests, I would like to do them in the chronological order they were sort of intended. And I think that's where I'm at now with this Book 8, Chapter 5. So we'll have a chat to Golodir,
Dunakar will bring my vengeance.
and we'll head into Carn Dum.
Heartened by the gift of Dunakar from Elrond of Rivendell, Golodir prepares to assail Carn Dum and drive the sword into the unseen heart of Mordirith, the murderous steward of Angmar. Courage may bring hope, but a thirst for vengeance could spell doom.
Alright,
do you need?
Roger there. Seems my long imprisonment in Carn Dum has served us well. We have come far into the Witch King's keep unnoticed. It would be folly to think, though, that our fortune will hold already. Mordirith may be aware of our presence. Steel yourself for the battle ahead. I have few words of advice to offer you, other than to warn you that Mordirith is a master of trickery and illusion. He'll try to break your resolve with his words. Do not let him. Keep to your hope and trust your companions. Shall we go now? I actually had a hope token that I used. I've got 8 hope at the moment, so I'm cheering with that. Cool sword there, Golodir. A cool hole. However, no, the flame was extinguished. I've had a tip to keep using this ignore the pain whenever I see something below. Yeah. So I'll keep using that. I think it was from Harry. It was in a previous video, but I'm just recording this one since he's made that comment. So thanks for the tip, Harry. Look at this. It's my own room. This is sick. Is that the Palantir? Come on, Golodir. Steel yourself. Surrendering when you have lost so very much. No. No. My friends, please help me dispel this horrible illusion. Okay, enough. There he is. Well, Golodir, it seems nothing will make you see the truth of my words. And if my words cannot convince you of the folly of challenging me, falling in battle before me will. Wasn't doing any damage. This is not possible. Man, I didn't think I was beating him then. Where are your words now, false king? As the king, I am more justly a king than he who sits before my throne. Let us be done, Golodir. In the end, your victory here matters not. So be it. The light of Dunachar I'd strike thee down, false king. You have done well, but the light of your blade was not enough. I leave you now. Perhaps, Golodir, we will meet again. And evil is hard to vanquish. Mordirith the coward has escaped us. Did you notice that the blade of Dunachar was still lodged within his breast? Oh, his blade broke. I wager the pain of that blade's light shall be a constant reminder of the evil he has committed. While my revenge is not yet complete, I would wager there will be others who will complete this task. For now, I can take solace in this fact. A moment, someone approaches. I'll have to have a chat to those elf blacksmiths about that blade. Look, the gate to the east opens. Look who it is! Oh, you have done well, young ones. Old woman, who are you? What are you doing here? Your questions will be answered in time. Is she a hobbit? For now, know that you have done me a great favor. Oh, gosh. She took the Palantir. I fear that we shall hear from that old woman again, and sooner than we would wish it. I get the impression she is not a friend.
Greetings.
What an unsettling end to our battle. I fear that there is much more to that old woman than what we see upon the surface. However, we cannot deal with that matter now. We should leave here before we are overrun with Angmaran and their servants. We should tarry here no longer. Are you prepared to leave? I will show you the secret ways out of Carn Dum and back to Gathfontenir. Let me just check there's no, like, chests or anything up here, is there? Cool castle, though. Look at this. Look at the architecture. Doesn't look like there's any chest or anything hidden under here or anything. Okay. Let's go.
The gift of Dunachar, Avenger of the West, renewed Golodir's spirit, and with the sword he avenged the death of his daughter. But though Mordirith was weakened, he was not destroyed, retreating to nurse his hurts and plot revenge. How will this help us in our struggles? Will Sauron maintain control, or will another power claim Angmar?
Okay.
I fear we have not seen the last of the false king.
Mordirith has been weakened, though not destroyed. The way through is open for others to finally throw down this false king. I wish it had been I who had driven that foul creature back into shadow, but it is enough that to have done what I have. I ask that if you do return to Carn Dum, finish the work we started. Strike down Mordirith, although a creature such as he cannot entirely be destroyed. For he can simply recloak. Such a loss for him will be a great victory for the free peoples of Eriador. Still, there is more I would ask of you. Okay, what do I want? 9 might, 6 agility, 13 vitality, 36 morale. I feel like the armor of Fem is still a bit better. Because of the set bonuses. Bane of Mordirith. That is a cool looking sword. Hmm. 1260. like that sword. 8.
Might I take a moment of your time?
This victory is an important one, though not as complete as I had first hoped. However, even this victory will give us brief reprieve from the onslaught of the enemy. I would ask that news of our success be brought to my chieftain, Aragorn, son of Arathorn. You have met him, then? He is at Rivendell. Go, then, to speak with my lord Aragorn in one of the guest rooms along the road that winds up the southern slope of the Vale of Imladris, and tell him of our deeds. We shouldn't actually be there anymore, because I've seen them leave, but maybe I did that too early. Dagger. Look at that thing. Okay, so I've got to go tell Aragorn.
What do you need?
Is there anything good here? Prized ashen steed. This horse is that? Champion. Collections. That prized ashen steed. It's a bauble. Is that a new tab? Ashen. Prized ashen. Oh, okay. Like a grey horse.
What can I do for you?
Okay. I want to go to Rivendell Stables. Okay, to Aragorn. Should be able to go down and around straight to the guest houses. Book 8, Chapter 6. This must be pretty close to the end of this, and then I head to Eregion. I already have the quest to go to Eregion, it's just a matter of finishing these book quests, I think. The guest rooms, Aragorn. What are you guys still doing here?
You have earned great praise.
So Golodir did not perish, and the shadow of Angmar is, for the moment at least, weakened. I am of a mind that even if Mordirith does finally fall, he may someday return, or another shadow of the enemy will take his place. Still, your efforts were valiant and deserving of praise, Asgard. Your name will not be forgotten by the Dunedain of the North. Might will fate parry. Okay, so that's 3, 5, 8. Let's take that and sell it.
Greetings.
Book 9, forward. News of the Palantir. Gandalf the Grey, currently in Bilbo's room on the first floor of the last homely house here in Rivendell, should be informed of the actions of this Sarah Oakheart. You say you have encountered her several times before. Most curious. The theft of a palantir is no small matter, Asgalad. Few have knowledge of them, fewer still can use them with purpose and accuracy. If this Oakheart is one of those few, her designs as such a powerful item bode very ill. Go now and speak with Gandalf. Shadows of Angmar. Shadows of Angmar is done. A Light from the Shadow. That's a cool title. Light from the Shadow. Okay, let's go speak to... Where's the Light from the Shadow one? There we go. Ride around and speak to Gandalf. House is playing up. I'll have to keep riding around. The last homely house. Bilbo's room over here. Okay. No one can see all the roads that lie before us.
Why do you disturb me?
Aragorn has sent you. What this you say? The palantir stolen?
Why do you disturb me?
Asgalad, I need to speak with you. I've heard of your adventures at Carn Dum, and I am concerned. Besides your strange encounters with her during your travels, I have never heard of this Sarah Oakheart, and I am troubled by her. There are few now in this age who have even heard of the Palantiri, much less be concerned enough with them to steal them. More so, they have now become dangerous, for Sauron possesses the Ethel Stone, which he has certainly bent to his will. Return to Golodir at Gathforth Near and help him search for Sarah Oakheart and the Palantir. I fear that only evil will come of these events. So I'm going to have to go back.
Megovanen.
Let's have a look. Now, there's these sales on at the moment, actually. The Summer 20 sales and the Summer 10 sales and stuff like that, I think it's called. It was... Character... Count... Expansion... crafting. Here we go. Maybe... Where's the additional crafting? Profession slot. That. Up to using speak to a mistress or master. How do I use the... Oh, here we go. Maybe this? Summer 20? Coupon code not found. Someone said something here. Okay. You can get 30% on one purchase and 20 on 3. Okay, use summer 20, 15. Can I use summer 30? Coupon activated. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. So, let's have a look and see what we've got here. So that's already got 20% off. Large crafting carryall. Level 150, Legacy of Morgoth. 141 to 150, 130. So what does that includes? Unlocks the Fate of Gundabad expansion content. Prince Durin and his allies have regrouped to prepare their final offensive on Gundabad to reclaim their ancestral home from the corruption of the orcs, hobgoblins, and Angmaran. The Gundabad instance cost. So I can't put it on a sale that's or something that's already on sale. That's got a lot of stuff in it, doesn't it? 20,000 virtue experience, Riverfolk cosmetic outfits, butterfly cosmetic. It's expensive though. What are collections? Emote collections, mounts. I don't want to buy that stuff. Now, the question is, do I get it? Do I get Middle Earth Venturing Pack? Weapon order, riding skill, cosmetic clothing, milestone. What is the riding skill? The riding skill, your choice of steed from one of the following. The uniform of the Border Scout cosmetic outfit to weather the road. Westernest weapon order. It's an interesting one. River Hobbit, Superior River Hobbit. Legendary items. I don't know how to use the legendary item stuff, so that's no good to me at the moment. Alright, so do I get another profession slot for $6.97 for 30% off? Wish that was account wide. Because I could do dual crafting then. What were the other things I had on my list here? Let's do 24 a page. Okay, so a large junk carryall. Profession slot. A profession carryall would be good. Large crafting carryall. 50 unique crafting resources. Ingredients that stack up to 5,000 each. 13. This carryall stores up to 50 unique crafting items. Now, can I put that? How do I... Oh, I can do that. There we go. So that goes in there. Galaxy Runestone. Bound to account. Okay, so that's good. So I can transfer that to other... Oh, gather. There we go. Gather compatible items. Auto. Alright, so that'll automatically gather my items for me. Carryalls. Carryalls help organize your inventory by storing specific types of items. To rename your carryall, click the quill button. The gather button at the bottom will move all appropriate items from your inventory into the carryall, or you may drag individual items. Check your auto box to automatically gather new items. Withdraw items from the carryall, select a stack and press the left arrow button. The binding column. Okay. 600 coins left. Do I spend some more coins? Or do I save them? Profession and slot. I can get 20% off that at the moment. Let's not worry about that. That's got me a bit of room though. Oh, hello. Little hobbit. Jeweled sword sheaths. I've got that. Broken wooden clubs. Got that. Broken. Who do I turn them into? Araneth. Was not nearby. There we go, Araneth.
What do you need? What do you need?
Let's do that again. Oh, we've got 2 more tasks at hand. Jeweled sword sheaths. Broken wooden clubs.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
I can do 1 more, but that task... Task at hand should be done, but I should have more of them. Although that would be a good one to get. Maybe I should have got that. That was a bit silly.
Greetings.
Oh, actually, I can do another task, can't I? Should be able to do jeweled sword sheaths again.
How can I be of service?
Done. Task limit reached. Let's speak to Golodir. The Bane of Mordirith, your victory shall never be forgotten. No, wrong way. I'm going to say Golodir. Golodir, I return.
What can I do for you?
Gandalf sent you to help me search for Sarah Oakheart and the missing Palantir. Well, the search will be short, but one of my scouts has already found her. Outside Barad Gularan, the place where the Witch King studied his terrible arts. She has made no effort to conceal her whereabouts, but I can think of no reason this would be so. You will find Barad Gularan at the center of Nangurith, an evil valley haunted by wights and other dread creatures. Barad Gularan is located in the center of a series of bridges that surround it like the spokes of a wagon wheel. Sarah Oakheart was seen by the tower located at the most southeasterly of these bridges. Go and bring back the Palantir.
The days are getting brighter.
Defeat orcs. Defeat orcs. Why not? Let's grab that too. Might be in Angmar for a bit longer, actually.
Would you do something for me?
Collect Angmar and staves.
Stay a moment.
Defeat Gorgoroth flayers. Gosh, there's a lot here.
The sorrows of the elder are never ending.
Greetings,
Like
traveler.
weapons from
Will
weapon
you stay
crates.
a moment? Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
No, I will not. Lunathron, what have you got?
What do you need?
Raid on Bogbarith.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Stay a moment.
Use Angmar and banners.
Could I speak with you a moment? Stay a moment.
Alright. So, let's look at his quest markers now. Where is Lesson from Samwise Gamgee? Dalhan and Gabbers on the Misty Mountains. Faish Laran. Grimgor is over there. Okay, so I gotta take Grimgor out. And I need to... Shataz may be found on the outskirts. Tarkrip goblins may be found among orc camps of Malinhad in Angmar. Oh, Malinhad. Okay. Let us go and take out Grimgor first, I think. Can I... What's a jewelry
How may
trader
I
got?
help you today?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What can I do for you?
Okay. It's not. Oh, Orc Hair is Swift Travel. Okay, so if I Swift Travel back to Orc Hair, I should be able to get Grimgor. Right, back here. So let's... Great music to come back into. Let's ride... Not in this direction. We're going to ride over here and kill Grimbagor. I think it was out the back here. I'm sure. Buthsankas. Sage of Eriador. Facialaran. Grimgor was just down here. Oh. There he is. Done. Now next. Grimgor is done. Okay, I should be able to go and do that. Weapons from weapon crates, thinning the horde. We don't need to worry about that. Angmar. Oh, return to Declan with news of his grandfather. Should be able to do that quest. We'll hand that in. Not you. Over here. Declan.
What do you need?
What you describe is difficult to take in. As a child, I always expected one day to discover grandfather had returned with a cart of gold and jewels parked in the stable. As I grew older, I became filled with other feelings, anger, sadness, regret. To hear that you have spoken with him, I'm not even sure how I now feel. You have my sincerest thanks for all that you have done. Skirmish camps. Cool. So that is done. Is there... Oh, Cranog's the one that asked me to go kill that guy, isn't it?
The hills of Amar are not friendly to the unwary.
You bring word from our kindred in Donvale, Asgalad. That they will soon move against the lords that control them is no surprise to me. The Trevgolorg will not bend forever and will strike back before they break. I will send all who can await the signal, and will move against Donvale when the time comes. I urge you to gather allies and go to Unis's aid as well. One man will not be enough to defeat the foes arrayed against them, even one so worthy as you. All for allies. So that's complete now too. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, that's a raid. It's in the northeast of him west. Bogbereth. So is that instance finder? Ingmar? Bog. No. Not to face Bogreth with anything less than a fully armed war party. Okay, let's close that off. Sarah Oakart needs to be activated. Tamish Brand. Don't forget the raid. No, that quest tracker is now full. Let's get rid of Into the Rift. Let's do Cease and Desist. Okay, so now the Lord defeat Gillies Andres. Okay, that's the guy I had trouble defeating. Let's ride. Implements of battle. Okay, well I can ride around, do that Implements of Battle quest, and then also get the bit from my Guardian quest. I really thought I was going to be leaving Angmar soon. Because I think level 50 was the max level at one point. I'm already 51. Uh-oh, I've got that stuck thing. Oh, well, I'm now stuck, so that will end the episode. We're going to continue doing some questing in, which I can untrack this one. Yeah, something's not right. I will do some more questing in Angmar, and then eventually we might move off to the new zone. Eregion and towards Moria. I think I'm actually at the level where I could be doing it, but there's still some of these book quests for me to be doing. So, Book 9, Chapter 1. So obviously there's going to be some more chapters in this Book 9. I don't know how many more, but I think from what little reading, I've tried not to spoil the story too much for myself, but from what little reading I've seen, Volume 2 is where Moria begins. So it's just a question of how many books are in Volume 1. But I guess we'll find that out. I'm still a little bit disappointed that I'm going to be losing this legendary item experience, but I think I should be doing stuff chronologically. But let me know in the comments what your thoughts are anyway. Otherwise, like the video if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for coming.